guys, Rain here, and welcome to Good Job. Basically, this game is about me murderizing my coworker. And if you would like to download the game for yourself, I have it below. It's on itch.io, and yeah, let's just get started. Every morning, I'm greeted by the same bleak world. No changes, no challenges, no fun. Everything is the same as ever. On mornings like this, where I realize my own helplessness, I always just want to, well, whatever. Sulking about it won't change anything. Let's go to work. Oh, okay, I have to click. This is a cute little character model. I like our character model, isn't it cute? Very interesting art style. I do like the art. Oh, Olivia, good morning. If this isn't my most favorite coworker ever. Hi. Oh wow, you greeted me back? How delightful. So, what did you do yesterday? Every day I enter this office just to be greeted by this stupid woman and her annoying attitude. Being asked the same questions over and over again, I can't stand to hear it anymore. Oh, but don't misunderstand me. The reason I find her annoying is not because of her dull personality. She is annoying because she is literally saying the same things every day, just like a broken doll. But to be fair, this is hardly her fault. After all, she's not aware that we are stuck in a time loop. We're in the time loop? Okay. Hello, Earth to Ellen. Are you there? Startled by how close she got to me, I can't help but wince. What? You got so quiet all of a sudden. Is everything alright? Yeah, I just got lost in thought. Don't worry about it. Let's start working. Sure, if you say so. I start tapping away meaningless words and numbers on my keyboard. Honestly, even this has been the same stuff for ages. No matter how many times I try to switch these things up, they still bore me to no end. My gaze ends up on Olivia, who is diligently working away. I mean, is that considered working away? Her standing at the window? She has also started to be pretty boring, but some loops ago, she died. It was a stupid accident. She slipped and hit her head hard on her desk. Watching her bleed with no way to help her, it made me feel so helpless and weak. Alas, the sight of her was too much and I passed out. I was so anxious in the day after that. After all, I had seen her die in front of me. Even though I knew that we were in a time loop, there was still a part of me scared to open the door and see her. Corpse. I still remember how shaky my hand was when I opened the door. And I'll never forget the shiver that ran down my spine when I saw her alive and well. She was just sitting there at her desk and greeting me like every other day. Ever since then, I've made it a habit to
kill her.
Honestly, by now it has become one of the highlights of my day. So, there's no real need to pretend and work anymore. Let's have some fun and kill her, okay? This took a turn. Oh, so do I just pick up stuff? Trash can is empty. Umbrella? Looking at this umbrella reminds me of a scene I read in a novel once. I think it was about someone getting stabbed by a sharpened umbrella tip. Okay, so I can't pick it up? Sure. What is this? Oh, it's just a box. Radio? This is Olivia's radio. At my first loops, I tried to listen to some radio program in order to figure out whether or not I'm really stuck in a time loop. In the end, it really was the same program over and over. So by now, I just leave it alone. It's way too depressing to hear the same thing all the time. Okay, so what do? Do I just talk to her? The shelf is pretty old. Honestly, it looks like it could crash any moment. It doesn't really help that Olivia put a lot of heavy things on the higher shelves. I could call Olivia here and push the shelf. That could be interesting. Sure. Hey, Olivia, could you come over here? I need your help. Oh, sure. So what do you need me to do? I'm looking for my accountant notes in here, but I can't find them. Oh, sure, let me look for it. It was the blue folder, right? Yeah. Sure. Poor Olivia, she was looking for a folder that was never in there. While she's searching for it, I quickly moved to the side and shoved the shelf. Oh! Holy smoke! Oh my gosh! Her body is buried under the shelf. I can only see her long hair spilling out. Since I can't perceive any more sounds or movements from her, I suppose this worked? It was surprisingly easy. Dead end 4? Okay. Okay, so apparently there's 7 dead ends, so... Oh, I can click on this now. A big packet in the middle of the room. Oh, that's our new shelf. You know, since our old shelf is so wobbly, I just bought a new one. And with I mean our mansion. Ha 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 ha. Who asked? Well, you were staring at it, so I figured I should tell you. Thanks, I guess. File cabinet has only super old files in it. Most of them even dated back to 10 years ago. So what else can I do exactly? Normal sharpener for thin, thick, and very thick pencils. I think I got this some time ago from Olivia. After all, she's the only one who likes using this ridiculously thick pencils. Take it? Ooh! I know what to use this on. The umbrella! Umbrella! Yes! With the sharpener in my hand, I start sharpening the umbrella's tip. How is Olivia literally just sitting there watching me do this? Oh, okay, she looked. Olivia looks at me in astonishment. Oh, what are you doing? I'm just trying something out. And what exactly? I read something interesting, so I want to see if it actually works. Oh, I see, though. I'm not sure if such a sharp tip is safe. You could hurt yourself like that. I stand up and open the umbrella. I charge right at Olivia, who seems to be very surprised at my actions. Before she can muster any kind of response, the sharpened tip pierces her chest. Make sure that it'll kill her. I twist the umbrella to enlarge her wound and pull it out. Oh my god! She sags together in her chair as I stand before her and look down. It seems like my little experiment worked. So you can kill someone like that without getting dirty. Very helpful. Dead end 6. Okay. Oh shoot, who is this? You want to help me? Oh my, darling. Thank you so much. With your help, I'm sure that this experiment will be successful. Oh, that was new. Was there anything I can grab from the room? My bed, the mattress is not as hard as I like it to be. There's nothing notable in here. Actually, there's nothing in here at all. In here? I have many everyday items in the closet. Maybe something here could be of use to me. Looking more closely, my gaze falls on my deodorant. Well, I could probably get very creative with that. What can I do with deodorant? Huh. Oh, I just had a poopy dream. Oh, I see. Well, don't let this pull you down. Yeah, sure. What's on my computer? Okay, so what can I do with the deodorant? Trash is empty. I don't know what to do with the deodorant. Anything at my desk? There are different office supplies in this cupboard. A pair of scissors catches my eye. Should I take it? I take the sharp scissors in my hand and sneak a glance at Olivia. I could go the easy route and just stab her. Or I could use them for something else. Coffee cup is Olivia's prized possession? You mean prized possession? What's wrong? Are you thirsty? No. I was just wondering what the number 1 on your cup stands for. Obviously, it stands for number 1 coworker in the whole world. Cringe. Okay. Olivia's monitor. I did consider just throwing it on her, but I don't think it hit her, since it's more trouble than it's worth. Just let it be. My monitor, I don't even feel like opening a window on there. There's no need to pretend to be working anyways. Olivia has put a lot of odds and ends in this drawer. Though I did find something interesting while rummaging around. A lighter. I've only seen it in movies, but it could be fun to use it with my deodorant. Did I try it? Oh, sure! Wait, what kind of deodorant she has? Pretty sure she's talking about the spray deodorant, right? Because that would make more sense. Swiftly, I take the lighter in one hand and my deodorant in the other. I don't really know what exactly I'm doing, but it seems that I'm doing it right since there's a ridiculously huge flame now. Okay. It also has hit its target. I can hear Olivia screaming. Seems like she's standing in flames. It seems like she's engulfed in flames. Like, hello? Her screams die down quickly, but it seems like the flames engulfing her body are now burning down the building. I wonder what will happen first. Will I also burn down, or will I pass out first? Dead end 3. Okay, back in the same old room doing the same old things. I highly doubt there's anything of use. Yeah. So I can just take the scissors and just, you know, go yeah, yeet. But like it says I can use it for something else. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, I can't click on it. I think this is just windows. Chair actually pretty comfortable to sit on, but it's kind of huge. Okay, so let's just sneak it behind her, I guess. Do you need something, Ellen? I'd be happy to help you if you want me to. Sure, let's just stab her. Without saying a word, I take out my scissors and I slice her throat. Oh my gosh! Someone's a little violent. Shocked, she stares at me and she tries to grasp the situation. What? I make sure to cut deep so it doesn't take long for her to just bleed out. Even if doing this feels kind of soothing, it's still so messy. Dead end 1. Oh, so that's what happened to Big Sis. It's really tragic that she died before she could even finish her project. But well, it is what it is. Oh, and before I forget, what? After all, I want to run some tests on you too. This is a strange game. Oh, see what's here. I think I used sharp eye. Oh, wait. Scissors. The skizzers. Okay, whatever. Use it. Packet is sealed with tape. I think I need a sharp iron to cut it open. Wait, I can use my skizzers. I cut it open. Yup. I cut the tape with my scissors. Inside are boards made out of sturdy wood. I take one board into my hand and take a step toward Olivia. Surprised she looks up from her work. Oh, what's wrong? Do you want to put up that new shelf already? Oh, I want to put up that shelf alright. Just as that stupid question left her mouth, the board hits her head. The impact was so great that she falls out of her chair. It seems like she wants to say something. However, before she has the chance to do that, I swing it, and hit her again. Oh my gosh, again and again and again and again. In the end, her lifeless body lies on the floor as I try to catch my breath. Well, that's what she gets for making me live through this all alone. Dead end 2. Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh! This shelf belongs to me. I don't really like putting anything in here, so it's pretty empty. Oh, is there something in there? My gaze sweeps over to Olivia. If I pretend that there is something in here, she'll probably come over here. It'd be pretty easy to just slam her head into the shelf. Should I do that? Okay. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. It's kind of grotesque, if I'm being honest. Huh, really? Promptly got up to see for herself. I don't see any... Oh my gosh! Before she could even finish her sentences, I grabbed the little door and slammed it repeatedly into her head. Then I push her head into the shelf so that she's stuck there. Ouch, that looks painful. Yeah, didn't I say just that? It's pretty grotesque what's in there. Okay, so that's 6 endings, I think, right? So what's the 7th ending? And then there's a true ending, I think. Okay, it's time to go back in here. Good morning. If it isn't my favorite coworker ever. Oh, what's wrong? Did something upset you? Just shut up. I can't stand to hear just another word coming out of your mouth. Oh my gosh, Ellen is so brutal. Why? Did I do something wrong? I kind of feel bad for Olivia because she's literally stuck saying the same thing over and over. And yeah, she can't really help it because, you know, she's in a time loop and she doesn't realize it. No. But that doesn't mean that you're doing anything right either. Olivia looks at me with a concerned expression. I have no idea what's going through her head, but just the look on her face makes my blood boil. I don't need any of your pity. I'm not pitying you, I'm just I don't need that either. I have had enough. I can't take this anymore. Do you even know how hard it is to be stuck in a time loop? How empty I feel knowing that nothing I do or think will change anything? Ellen. She gently puts her hand on my shoulder as if she wants to comfort me. However, I only feel repulsed by that action. I throw Olivia down on the ground and sit on her belly. Oh my god, I put my hands firmly on her throat and started choking. What is going on with this game? Don't even try to console me with these empty words of yours. Nothing you do will make me feel better. I can feel her body under me going still as her chest stops heaving. After all, you won't even remember this. With these words, I lose consciousness and fall on top of her. Dead End 7. Oh man, that was... whoo, jeez. Of course I'd wake up here. So is something different gonna happen? Oh. All eyes are on me, huh? Something feels... off. You don't say. All eyes are literally looking at me. Good morning. If it isn't my most favorite coworker ever... What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. Your neck. Those marks. Oh, this? Olivia touches her neck and gives me a small smile. Yesterday did leave a bit of a mark, I guess. But how is this possible? This has never happened before. What? Yeah, because I normally clean up any evidence before the next day. I'm not really able to register anything she is saying. I can only stare in disbelief at Olivia and the dark marks around her throat. Olivia only sighs in return. I'm sorry, Ellen. Huh? For what? Wait, this story has a twist? I'm sorry for putting you into the situation and not explaining anything to you. To be honest, I thought you were the one who wasn't able to remember anything. After all, your code got messed up and all. Oh, what code? What are you talking about? I have no idea how to explain it all properly. Then start by telling me if we are actually in a time loop. You seem to remember everything. She looks surprised at me. A time loop? Yeah, you did say something like that yesterday. Olivia shakes her head as if to try and clear her thoughts. But to answer your question, no, we both have been here for exactly 528 days. But then, how are you still alive? Because I cannot die. Seeing the complete confusion on my face, she clears her throat. It's rather that I cannot die because I'm not really alive as well. You are not getting any more exact. Haha, sorry. Well, I am a copy of Olivia ENJOY. She was a researcher who wanted to overcome death and reach immortality. What? So, are you her clone? Not quite, I'm actually an android. However, the software I'm running on was by no way completed at the time of ENJOY's death. So while I do have her memories, it's not really like I can completely understand her. So you're not a human, but an android version of a dead woman? Correct. I stare into Olivia's eyes. My gut feeling is telling me that there is more to the story, but I feel hesitant to ask. I feel like I will never know it if I don't ask now. How did she die? Olivia looks to the side as she seems to be contemplating whether to tell me or not. The look makes me grow restless. Please tell me. However, Olivia turns away from me. Gaining immortality and spending an eternity alone was far too lonely for ENJOY, so she took whatever resources she had. It made you part of her experiments? Huh? I knew the real Olivia? Olivia nods. Two of you were lovers. What? Not only did I know her, we were in a relationship too? Then why don't I remember her? I only know you, not some researcher named Olivia. Hearing that makes Olivia smile a little bit. ENJOY turned you into an android. Unlike me, you once were truly human. However, she made a mistake and everything went terribly wrong. Takes a deep breath of air before she continues. In the end, Unster died by your hand. Even though I don't remember a single thing about that woman, I feel a shiver running down my back. I clutch the ends of my shirt as I try to even my breathing. Surprisingly, this affects me more than I thought it would. After that, Unster's sister took up her research and made us her test subjects. Oh, so that's what those shadows were. However, her work was pretty sloppy, which resulted in your mental instability and your memory loss. What? So, are we just lab rats? No, not anymore. I think she reached a satisfying conclusion and then left us alone here. This is a lot to take in. Olivia just shoots me a sympathetic smile. So, I was turned into a robot, killed my lover, and ended up as a lab rat? Pretty much. And even then, I continue to just kill you over and over again? It's alright, Ellen. No, it's not. I was frustrated because I thought that my life, my choices, and my will didn't have any meaning. However, that is no excuse for what I did to you. I'm so sorry for making you suffer like that. To my surprise, Olivia looks at me as if I have said something stupidly endearing. Oh, Ellen, stuff like that doesn't matter to me. I'm not human, so I didn't feel any pain. If it helped you de-stress, I don't mind it. What? You're the reason I exist. I feel content as long as I'm by your side. So don't worry about it too much, it's alright. I just stare at her in disbelief. That is so not alright. There's no way you should be fine with someone treating you like that. Just like I said, I don't care. So are you saying that the guilt and remorse I am feeling right now are unnecessary? Even if you don't care, I want you to know that at least I'm aware of my wrongdoings. If I can do any favor in order to make amends, please let me know. Olivia looks very surprised. She seems to be left speechless. This is the first time someone has been so nice to me. So wait, let me think of something. She looks around the room until her gaze stops at the window. Is something out there? Well, to be honest, my whole life I have been stuck in this place. So if you'd be so nice, would you like to travel the world with me? Wait, that's it? Yes, I've always wanted to leave this place and see more of the world and Unster's memories. But if I knew that I'd never feel happy if I just leave you here, so I stayed with you. This is making me feel even more guilty. If that is what you want, then let's do it. Traveling does sound nice. Wherever you are going, I'll gladly follow you. Aw, that was a cute ending. Okay. That was nice. To be honest, I did not expect that ending. Like, not at all. Wow. This game is something else. Like, I thought we were just murderizing her just to murderize her, but there was a whole freaking story to this. And that literally blew my mind. Like, I didn't expect them to be freaking androids and then her literally reliving those painful deaths. It's just like, what? Oh gosh. I really like the game though, and hopefully you guys did too. And if you did, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.